So today I'm going to be installing my new Turbosmart bypass valve for my 2016 Subaru WRX STI. Before I get to it, I wanted to show you guys an unboxing video and see what it comes with. So let's get to it. So nice, we got a little decal in here. We got the bypass valve. It comes with the gasket. It's nice. And I guess you have to use this one since it has this same fitment here. And then we got little hardware, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So pretty simple, nothing much, just nice bypass valve. And in the box it says blow-off valve, but it's actually a bypass valve. Alright guys, so this is where we're going to be replacing the bypass valve. You're just going to need a 12mm, a ratchet, and some pliers, needle nose or regular pliers, so you can get this clamp that is back there. It's going to be pretty annoying to get, but we'll do it. Possibly a 10mm to remove these right here. Okay, once you got those two 12mm bolts off, you're just going to want to pull it up. And then you're going to want to reach in there with some pliers. Stock bypass valve off. This is how it looks. You're going to want to remove this gasket. Don't forget to take it off, because you're going to want to be putting in the new one that comes with it. Alright guys, so once you get this stock bypass valve off, this is the OEM gasket. It has a little bit of adhesive on it. Now what you're going to want to do is, with this one, you're going to want to take off these Phillips head screws, just 2 of them, and then you're going to want to reuse this pipe housing, and you're going to want to connect it to the new bypass valve. So I'll show you guys how it looks once it's off. Just be careful, don't strip these screws. After you've carefully removed those 2 Phillips screws, you're going to be able to remove this pipe housing from the OEM bypass valve. And this is the part we're going to be reusing. As you can see, the stock one is really ugly. It's not too heavy. They weigh about the same. And this one's maybe slightly just a bit heavier, but you can tell it's way more nicer. You're going to want to get this OEM pipe housing, and then this is going to go onto the Turbosmart bypass valve, just like this. You're going to want to put those 2 Phillips screws back in. Not too tight, don't over tighten them, because you don't want to strip them or mess up the inner threads or anything. But once you got that in there, just get it nice and snug, and then you'll be ready to install it. Alright guys, so once you got that pipe housing on there, nice and snug, what you're going to want to do is just put it back in there. Make sure you put the gasket back on the intercooler. Alright guys, so once you get that installed, you're just going to want to tighten these 12mm bolts. I did remove this bracket right here, 2 10mm bolts, just to get more clearance. It's up to you if you want to or not. I just did it because I didn't want to damage anything or damage the bypass valve itself. So I highly recommend you adding a hose clamp or a zip tie to this vacuum hose. Keep it nice and tight on there. It was really loose with nothing on there. I also kept the stock 12mm bolts on this. The fitment was actually way better, so I highly recommend both those things. I know it wasn't the best video out there, but I hope it gave you guys a better understanding of how to install this Turbosmart bypass valve if any of you are looking into getting one. Cool thing about this is it's straight plug and play. You don't need to adjust it like a blow-off valve or anything. And the only thing I highly recommend is when you hit your 6 months maybe, do the small maintenance that it requires. so you won't get any leaks or anything. I'll link everything in the description below. PDF file on how to do the maintenance on this bypass valve. I hope this video helped you guys, and thank you for watching.